This project today is going to introduce you to the optical artist Victor Vasali, and this piece of art here is actually called a parabola, and we're going to discuss how you're going to do this. But if you look at the lines, visually these lines look like they're curved, but how we get this image is by using straight lines, and by drawing the straight lines in a certain method you create them that they look like they're curving, so it creates an optical illusion. Now I'm going to demonstrate to you how we get this effect. First, you have a piece of copy paper. We're going to practice first. So with copy paper you're going to fold it into a quarter, and it has to be a perfect fold. So if you're not too great at folding, please ask your shoulder partner or ask me and I'll come and do it for you. And the reason why we fold it is that when we open it up we can see exactly where the center is without having to measure or draw lines. Now we're going to use a ruler and we're going to use a pencil. We're going to use the centimeters, and if you can see here, the centimeters on a ruler go all the way up to 30. You don't want to be using the larger numbers, which are the inches on the other side. So today it's centimeters, and we're going to be using 1 to 20 today. Now first what we're going to do is we're going to set the number 10 of our ruler in the center where our cross is. So if you can see there, that's going to be the center. Okay, and we're going to draw a line. We're going to go from 0 to 20 and just put a little mark there. Then we're going to turn it around and we're going to do exactly the same the other way. Put the number 10 that way and you're going to draw 20 centimeters. So it's going to go 0 to 10 and then up to 20, and the reason why we're going to 20 is that we don't want to go off the page. So now what I've got is a cross, and it's 10 centimeters from the center going horizontally and vertically. So this is 0 to 10, 0 to 10, 0 to 10 and 0 to 10 from our center point. Now when we've got that, what we need to do then is start to plot numbers in centimeters, and you can see there what I've been doing, and I'm going to continue just to finish this one off. So again I'm going to put my ruler from the 10 backwards, so it goes 0 to 10 and then 10 to 20, and I'm going to mark from 0, 1, and at every long mark on the ruler and where the number is I'm just going to put a little dash. Now there's a special way that we number. If you can see here at the very beginning, at the center point, the numbers that are going this way start at 1 and then they go up to 10, which means this number has to be 1 to 10 on the vertical line. Now on the horizontal line we're going from 10 to 1. I'll put this on the board as well for you to see. So I'm just going to mark it, and we're doing it in pencil because then we can erase these numbers because we don't want the numbers to show. And then this one is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So just to reiterate what I've just done there, I've drawn a cross. I folded my paper and I've drawn a cross, and I found the center point, and I'm going to measure directly up 10 centimeters, 10 centimeters, 10 centimeters, 10 centimeters, and then I have marked from 10 down to 1, 10 down to 1 on the horizontal line, and from 1 to 10 and 1 to 10. And this is how we get our curved lines. We're going to find the number 10, or you can find the number 1. I prefer to start at the top and bring myself down. So I'm going to join the two numbers. I'm going to go from number 10 to number 10. Then I'm going to go from number 9 to number 9. Then I'm going to move my ruler, number 8 to number 8. Remember, you've got to join them, the number to the same number, and use a ruler. That's the whole objective of this lesson, is that you use a ruler to get the straight line, and then you're going to see how it creates a curve. So I'm joining 6 to 6. Now remember, this is an axis. These are called axes, so you have to take the pencil from one axis to the next. So you go from 5 to 5. You don't join the little marks that you've done, you join it from the main line to the other line. So I'm going to join 4 to 4, 3 to 3, 2 to 2, and 1 to 1. And when I continue that and I do it all the way around, I'm going to have this shape. But if you can see here, just by drawing straight lines, I've actually created a parabola that shows that it's virtually shaped like a U, and it's curved merely using a pencil, a ruler, and some measurements. Once we've practiced that, then we'll use watercolor paper, and then we're going to use watercolors first. We're going to start from the lightest to the dark, and we're going to use straws, and we're going to spray out straws, and then we're going to do our parabola in the center and give it that sort of like cosmic look with the background. If we get very confident, we can start messing around with shapes. This is where the initial shape was, and then I did one at another angle doing the same concept. And there's lots of different ways of playing around with this this measurement technique. There's another one there, another one there, and another idea there. But initially we're going to practice, and then once we've mastered using the ruler, using the measurements and joining the same number, so 1 to 1 and then 2 to 2 and so forth until you get up to 10, and then we'll transfer our idea and we'll do the background in watercolor, and then we'll do our parabola. And if you can see here, I then incorporated a checkerboard effect, and that again is going to be your choice as to how you want to design and color in your parabola at the very end.